Lie down.
Right, he's going for it. Go on, Dan. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hannah, the Red Shepherdess.
And I'm Danny the Farrier.
And we are just about to get the dogs loaded up onto the tractor to go and sort the tups out. So we're just at the kennels, we're trying to decide which dogs that we're going to take with us today. So here we've got Jim.
Who's just a pup.
Jim's just a pup, so he's not going to be coming today. This is not a job for a pup, he's just in training. We've got Swifty Boy, the bomb-proof dog, who is Dan's first dog. He's 4 and he is amazing. Any job that you need doing, Swift will do. We've got Mick, who if you've been following us for a while, you know is my red dog. Red hair, red dog, had to happen, didn't it? Again, absolutely fantastic. We've got Finn, who is probably the most beautiful sheepdog ever to set eyes on. He's a traditional rough collie, he's gorgeous. We've got Tessie, who's like a little seal. And she's maybe not the most beautiful dog in the world, but she's beautiful in her little heart, aren't you? And then we've got Ruby, who's another red dog, who's just joined the team, and she's just settling in. So it definitely looks like it's going to end up being Tessie over here and Mr. Bomb-proof Swift over there. So we'll let them out the kennels and we'll load them up.
Bike. Bike. Swift. Tess. Bike. Bike.
So if you're very new to the sheep farming game, these are our dogs that we literally couldn't do without. That no matter what happens in terms of technology or anything, nothing will ever beat the instinct of these dogs and their brain. It's absolutely unbelievable. So as you can see, they are raring to go. They live and breathe farming as much as we do. And yeah, looks like the full team is ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Right, are you ready?
Ready to go get some tups.
Are you ready to get wrestled?
Yeah. Wrestled. Dropped.
And see if Dan can do it first time.
This ages me every time I do this.
Oh God. The plan is that we're going to get a bucket of cake. Cake is what we call sheep feed. What we call it cake in the farming world. Don't know why. We just call it cake. So we're going to go get a bucket of sheep feed or cake. We're going to rattle it. The dogs are going to gather all the sheep in and hopefully the tups are going to come to the bucket and have a little nibble, and then Dan is going to tell us. So whilst we're here, we better just explain a few little bits of terminology, like what on earth a tup is and what on earth a ewe is. Or yow, if you live in Cumbria, because our dialect calls it a yow. Well, a tup is basically a male sheep that has not been castrated, a whole entire male sheep, and then a ewe is obviously female. Once we've got in, we will talk you through all the different colours, because at the minute the sheep look very multicoloured. There's lots of different coloured marks on the bums. We'll explain why, then we'll gather the sheep in and... Oh no, we'll gather the sheep in first. We'll gather the sheep in first, show you the bums, explain why, and then we'll set Dan off on his task to catch 4.
Why you're talking to the audience?
Well, I talk with you. I get the nice job.
Here's a man with a camera. Ready? Go on, Swift. Test. Go on. Test, Lily, test. Now I have a whistle. I like a whistle.
The sheep are all on their way down now to this corner. We're basically going to hold them here just to keep them a bit more contained. So Dan is now gathering in with Swift and Tess. Basically the tups, aka the males, have got a harness on, very similar to like a dog harness. They've got a coloured crayon that sits on the chest, and basically when they mount the sheep to have a good little time, they're going to leave a coloured mark. Now you'll see that they all have different coloured marks, and that means when it comes to lambing time, we'll know exactly when those sheep are roughly due. So all depending on the colour. So yellow bums are first, they were in the first week. Green bums were in the second week. Red bums were in the third week, and today we're changing the red from red to purple, and that'll be week 4. They'll come straight into me then. This girl always comes first. Hello. She's very friendly. She always comes in first. We haven't really got a name for her. We need to name her. You guys can name her. Here's my sister's sheep. This is called Dolores. She's another common one that comes in. But yeah, this girl, I don't really know what's happened. She just decided to one day become the friendliest sheep in the world, and she is. Like, she comes in for food all the time. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, Dan is about to go in now and catch this up. Right, here he goes. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's got it first time. That is unheard of. absolutely unheard of. Boom. He's going to be well happy with that. Okay, so here is the red crayon that we'll be talking about. So it just slots into place there, and he just sits on his bum, very happy.
So that's that one done, just like that, simple as that.
Yeah, so the crayon's now on, so basically when this tup now mounts the next sheep he mounts, this is going to rub purple like that, and off he'll go.
Look at the back end on him.
Right, he's going in for the next one.
Come by.
It's 10th times.
Lie down.
Right, he's going. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's got that one as well. As if he's got 2 out of 2. That is ridiculous. Honestly, normally Dan is rolling around everywhere. That is absolutely mental. He's going to be absolutely buzzing about that.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
This tup,
There's a Suffolk.
he's a cross breed, so he's a Suffolk cross Texel, cross Beltex. Basically just an all-round.
Me and my brother-in-law said he was plain when we bought him, but he's
I didn't
absolutely.
buy him. I bought him
Yeah,
and went,
but-
oh, he's a bit plain. Meaning he's a bit like boring. And now everyone loves him. He makes the nicest lambs. And he's actually a really nice lad, isn't he, when you get
Yeah,
hold of
lovely
him?
lad.
He's just quite big to get hold of.
Big. He's mahoosive.
He's massive.
Look at the size of him.
So we roll him back up.
Look at that.
Hi. Right, so this is the third one now. See if we can get 3 out of 3. I've got not much hope because this tup is nasty. He is horrible. He's definitely had down on the ground at least 3 times this year. He is horrible. So
He doesn't like this tup.
he hates us.
He's a big lad.
I feel like Dan's already more tense about it. Right, he's going for it. Go on, Dan. Yes! He's done it! 3 out of 3! What's going on today? XL Bully, actual horror of a sheep. Creates fantastic lambs, to be fair to him, but he's horrible. Like, he will have you if you wanted. The bulldog. Whoa! Oh, God. Right, we're going in for 4 out of 4 here. Let's see. Quite a nice tup, but still, anything could happen.
Ready?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Still going in for 4 out of 4. Shut up. That's it. Oh, hey, up and down, saying nice. What are you? I cannot believe it. This is not what it was meant to do. Dan was meant to be on his ass. Oh my goodness. Well done, Dan. 4 out of 4, babe.
Hey, pal. You go to your girls. Come on.
God, after all that stress and that drama, Dan is now having a wild wee. Look at him just sat there in the corner. I think it's all the drama of catching them tups and the pressure for YouTube. But how lucky are we that we get to live and work and breathe this whole place and this air? And yeah, you couldn't find much of a better place to have a wild wee, could you? Oh, and then if you look at that bad boy there, he is very interested in that yow. He's going to literally go up underneath that. He's going to literally smell her from behind. And then he does this thing called a bull sniffer, which is basically where he puts his head in the air. He sniffs the air, which is basically all those hormones. And his lip curls up like this. And we call it a bull sniff. And then if he thinks he's ready, he's going to go for it. Oh, no. So he's decided that no, that ewe has already been tupped. He's already had his fun with her. Not time to go again with her. She's obviously held. So fingers crossed for a good scanning for her in January. Are you proud of yourself?
Very proud.
I'm proud
Not
of
even
you.
blowing.
I'm proud of you, dogs. Good dogs. Made that 20 times easier. 4 out of 4 tups are now officially all their adult, all their crayons are
A
now
happy
changed.
Monday, that is.
That is. So now we'll leave that on now until the end of tupping time. That is the last colour to go on now. So they'll have that on. Next time they come in, we'll take the harnesses off and the boys will go back to living.
For the holiday for another 11 months.
Yeah, they'll live the high life on the farm doing absolutely nothing other than being in a boy
Boy group.
gang.
No,
eating
no
grass.
worries and no anything.
But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed coming along with us to see a little bit of how we change the crayons on the tups to get them.
Sorry it wasn't that exciting as in like wrestling, but...
Well, we're going to add them. Yes, she's got them. Hold on tight, Dan. Please, if you really loved it, please make sure that you press the thumbs up button. That's right, isn't it? Thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you for the next video. So stay tuned. Who knows what it'll be, whatever adventure it is on the farm.
Yeah, and then if you're following the journey all the way, you'll see lambs in April.
Yeah, so yes. So if you stick with us all the way through now, all of this action that those boys are doing now is going to turn into cute little fluffy lambs. And yeah, that is the best part of the year. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye.